I my life. Hold on, hold on. I'm back because I cannot. I'm listening to this stream and I just wow, fucking wow, Laura, you are the biggest goddamn baby on the planet, girl. Girl, hold on, I'm just putting my headphones away, folks. Oh my god. Ugh, bro. Ugh. Ugh. My headphone case is nasty. Right. Unfortunately, AirPod cases get gross. They get gross sometimes. Bro, Bree. I cannot. No. This isn't a mistake. This is legitness. I'm listening to this stream, and hold on. Let me just go to the timestamp because I'm not playing this whole thing because I don't have time. I just it involves a friend of mine. Okay, so I feel fuck. I feel it's necessary for me to do this because there's some bullshit being said. Hold on, sorry. While I'm talking, you guys, I'm trying to get some orders finished up because I would really like to get them out within the next day or so. Well, the ones that I can get out is unfortunately ones that I cannot get out. Fuck. I don't like the way that looks. All right. Let me go to my timestamp. Hold on a second. Shit, it's not gonna work. I cannot fucking believe this shit. Laura making this big ass deal about Purple Rain. Laura, you are such a fucking baby, dude. Shit, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to find this. Hold on. All right, I think this is around the part. Let me you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play my clip from my phone and then we'll take it from there. We'll see if we can find the spot that I'm looking for. Let me play this from my phone because this is like, dude, grow up, Laura.
Her blocked for 3 years, and
was
very angry.
And I want to get to the reasons if you don't want to get into it because I'm not going to put out your email or anything.
Yeah, please understand. If I can see your point of view, if me and PR were going back and forth, I would totally understand your point of view. But I've had her blocked for 3 years, and everywhere I go, she runs her mouth. And when I'm going into your chat, and I respectfully have her blocked, so I don't have to deal with her, and she can't shut the fuck up. Job to say something. That's what
my thing was, okay, you blocked her, so you can't see what she's saying, but you said other people were telling you, right, in chat?
No. I see other people in chat addressing her with what she.
Let me just say that her story changed. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Purple Rain. Yeesh, that's a rough one. That's a rough one. But oh my god, this dog's gonna start in, huh? He's gonna start in. No, she's not back at it. She was on Granny Watching's channel, and we were listening before, but it's unbelievable. Her story keeps changing, but let me finish playing this.
Said about me. I could switch names and see her, but I don't care what she says. I don't care what she's got to say.
So she doesn't care what Purple Rain has to say. She doesn't care. But she fucking cried about it, left Morbid's channel, left his fucking chat, right? Through this whole big fucking hissy fit for the last 24 hours, but she don't care. She don't care, guys. Totally. Fuck. Hold on a second. I just dropped something. Totally doesn't fucking care. Not even a little bit. Doesn't care.
But
So-
a lot of
okay.
people will tell you she lies everywhere she goes.
Who is, first of all, who the fuck is telling you that? Yeah, I'm back way too soon. Because I have to defend my friend. This is the part that got me angry. Laura, what has she lied about? Who's telling? Oh no, we're not starting it. No. We're not starting it. You can go outside. Come on. Hold on. We're not starting with the barking at me. That's not happening. No. Who the fuck would tell you that Purple Rain lies? Where, Laura? And about what? What is she lying about exactly? See, Laura can never fucking back anything up that she says. Ever. She just makes these blanket statements. Oh, she lies. About what, Laura? When has she fucking lied? And who is gonna say that? You're so bothered by fucking text. Ready? It doesn't make any sense because she's like, oh, these people aren't important. They're just avatars. Stop it. No, they're just. Excuse me. Dude, stop barking at me. Ovi, stop it. All right. Go outside. No, you're not going to sit here barking at me. Hold on. Now you can go outside. Out. Want to go out in front? You can go out in front. Go. Bye-bye. They're just avatars. Oh, they're not even important. But you're sitting here fucking crying about a whole ass fucking avatar, right? Doesn't make any sense, dude. Her shit never fucking makes sense, though. So I'm not very surprised. Sorry. I'm sanding fucking metal right now for an order. Okay. Oh, whoops.
She'll just drop lies about me for no reason. And then people in chat don't know any better. And they're like, oh, wow, man, I didn't know that about her. She does it all the time.
She doesn't lie about you.
Okay, well, that's your experience with her. That's not the experience I have with her. I love her. I respect her, and she's been very supportive of me. So that's all. Like, I respect that. It's a mutual respect. Now, the thing you guys have has nothing to do with me. Y'all adults, you can figure it out.
Anything. You're missing the
Well, clearly you don't
This makes no sense. No sense.
like her because she's a liar. I mean, you're saying.
About her.
Okay, so why are you bringing this up? Then what's the problem here?
Doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck, but it's throwing a whole ass hissy fit about this.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting too aggravated.
Oh, come on, Laura. We're having a conversation.
Randy, help me, please.
I think what Laura's saying is let me come in as a therapist, and yes, I do accept for my therapy. What I think Laura is saying is similar to how I felt when I seen you give somebody that I know hates me a wrench, and I already had people that are with that person attack me in the chat. I'm like, fuck this. I'm not going to go somewhere where I'm like being attacked for being there. Like, it's not fun to be in a chat where you're being attacked, especially when it's a wrench. But I don't understand
why the fuck would you be in the chat though?
Or when you're saying you don't care, because you do care.
You do.
Because that's what brought this all on.
Yes.
So that part I'm a little confused on. But it's like it wouldn't be, I get where you're saying, like, you want to be more like a Howard Stern. You want to come here as a character, have fun. You don't care for the personal shit. Keep the personal shit out of your chat.
We're all confused.
You're trying to just, separate you as a person from you as a character. So I get that, but it wouldn't take much to ask a wrench at the very least to be respectful, especially of other creators that you consider a friend.
Understood.
Like,
but that's not, see, I don't look at it as me telling, I don't look at it as me telling another adult in the chat or the viewers or the whoever, because the mods are viewers to me. I don't look at them differently. I don't put.
All right, so that was the first clip, and I'm trying to find my spot here on this stream. Hold on a second. I was like right under the Christmas ball over here. Let's just skip a little ahead because she continues on with this. She doesn't care, but she continues on. I cannot fucking believe this shit, but she don't care. She don't care. She don't care.
So I'm a little bit disappointed that her comments are very, very She didn't even say anything. She said she was going to leave, and somebody else was
Hold on.
like,
I wanna
"Hey, a
back
lot of
this
people in the
up.
chat didn't know that you guys had issues."
Hold on. I'm backing it up just a little bit.
Last night she didn't because she was just in her feelings and stuff, and that's all.
Yeah, I mean, you did ask her to stop, but I can still understand where Laura's coming from. Although I don't see where Purple Rain's comments. Are you saying Purple Rain's comments were horrible, Laura? Or are you just
Hold
saying
on.
they're
I'm
annoying?
backing it up just a little bit more.
Started with,
channel.
They're just viewers.
to be
They're
fair,
viewers and
Laura,
supporters, I
you
guess.
started with a mod over here.
Hold on.
You went out.
Because this was interesting.
Can you email me? Oh, you don't want anything to do with me.
One's business, one's different.
Hold on. Laura being a whole ass baby. Let me go back a little bit more. Fuck. Let me go back just a little bit more. You's a big fine woman, won't you back that ass up?
She runs her mouth. And when I'm going into your chat and I respectfully have her blocked so I don't have to deal with her and she can't shut the fuck up, job to say something.
Okay.
That's what
My thing was, okay, you blocked her, so you can't see what she's saying, but you said other people were telling you, right, in chat?
No. I see other people in chat addressing her with what she said about me. I could switch names and see her, but I don't care what she says. I don't care what she's got to say. But a lot of people will tell you she lies everywhere she goes. She'll just drop lies about me for no reason. And then people in chat don't know any better. And they're like, oh, wow, Brian, I didn't know that about her. She does it all the time.
Okay, well, that's your experience with her. That's not the experience I have with her.
All right, let me fast forward just a little bit.
To be respectful, especially if other creators that you consider a friend.
Understood,
Like,
but that's not. See, I don't look at it as me telling. I don't look at it as me telling another adult in the chat or the viewers or whoever, because the mods are viewers to me. You know, I don't look at them differently. You know, I don't put because again, Hacks handles that. Okay, and it's not a cop out. I'm just saying I treat everyone equally as adults, and then whatever their private issues are, you know, that's their deal in this YouTube world. Like, why would I stick my nose in there and say something? I get where you're coming from. You know, I know that's probably how you handle it.
Hold on, why would you stick your nose in it? Because you just lost a quote unquote friend and a lot of support.
Well, I hope we don't lose. I hope we don't lose our friendship over this. Everybody, because it's really not. Come on, is it worth that? I mean, was it that bad? Look, I have people say my name in chat, and it's okay. I don't. It's not about. And Laura, whenever I go to your lives, you know, there's people in there. They go, oh, here's the child groomer, here's the pedo. I mean, would it be fair for me to say, oh, Laura? I'm like, Laura, hey, can you?
Some of my mods do not like you, but they've never.
That's fine, and I that's fine. You know, they can think how they want. It's cool.
But wait, if you don't want the personal shit in your chat, then it should be a rule to all included mods to keep their personal dislike out of the chat.
No, don't say that. It's okay. I'm not gonna. I don't complain. Sorry, I didn't mean.
Okay,
I was just putting an example out there that's just how I operate. You know, but I understand you operate differently, so I respect the way you guys operate. But all I'm asking is, can you respect the way I operate?
Oh, I get what you're saying.
I won't fuck with you anymore. I just won't fuck with you anymore. Period.
But I love our friends. Come on. I hope you turn around, Laura. Come on. We always have good times together.
Moabed, listen to me. If you knew anything,
I know it only lasts 2 seconds, but come on. You know.
There's one thing you would know for sure is that I do not fuck with people.
Are you in a tunnel? What are you doing?
No. I don't
taking a shit or something.
Show me blatant disrespect.
What was that? I can hear she's in the tunnel.
She said she doesn't have respect for somebody who shows her blatant disrespect.
She has
exactly what I said.
She has a respect for who?
No, I don't fuck with people that disrespect me.
Oh, I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't disrespect. I just left it as is, so you guys as adults can figure it out, or you can just leave if you needed to. And you know, like, who am I to tell her what to do, and who am I to tell you what to do?
That's exactly how it should be. She fucking dragged on about this like a fucking child, dude. Like a whole ass fucking child. Go. Fucking thing is pissing me off. Sorry. Hold on. Hold on a second. Why won't this fucking play? Get out of here.
Like, who am I? Like, again, I'm not. I'm nobody. Can I say I'm a nobody at the top of the key? I'm a nobody.
But that's why I said that's fine. I'm done. I just won't fuck with you anymore.
All right, well, I guess I have to respect that. And I can't say I'm super sad about it, but I am kind of like, okay, well, if you don't want to be my friend, then well, you know, that's your decision, and that's totally cool. You know, that's up to you. You know, I'll respect it. I hope we could reconnect, or like you would reconsider, just because of our history. And if you can understand how I work, you know, on my channel. I showed
exactly what was up, and that's cool.
All right. And I showed you today what to be specific, so I know that we don't walk away and end our 5-year sort of relationship on YouTube because why? I showed you what today. Be specific.
You showed me that you don't bother with chat. You have no respect for as a fellow creator. It's all about you.
But that's a wrong narrative. I do have respect for other creators. I just said I respect you. I respect Granny. I don't respect you the way that you want me to respect you, I guess. You know? Does that make me bad?
That's it. No, it's
just makes me walk away. And I agree with you.
Fair enough.
I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you what level of respect you should have for a fellow creator. That's all on you. But it's what I
That tunnel's killing me.
from someone that isn't my type of people.
Are you at the gym? Are you on a treadmill? What's going on? Keep going in and out there.
No, I'm in a car.
Okay.
Why isn't this letting me pause? There we go. Dude, I mean, she is such a baby. This is such a fucking childish tantrum over nothing. Over somebody just giving an opinion about you. Now, you're going to see that she doesn't even fucking know what was said. So this tantrum is really over absolutely fucking nothing. This is just Laura needing attention. I don't know, man. Like, maybe she don't get laid or she don't have a guy in her life to, like, play these fucking weird push-pull games with in her real life, like you do when you're in fucking high school and your boyfriend's like not paying attention to you because he's hanging out with your friends and you're like, all right, fine. No, I'm fine. I'm just gonna go. Nope, I'm fine. Like, this is, oh my God, it's like a fucking child, dude.
How did I do that?
Anyhow, Laura, I love you, man. Not in love, but I appreciate our friendship. And if it's if you want to end it, I guess I'm still here. I'm your friend. I'll be here for you.
Down. Sorry, I didn't realize it was.
If you ever come back, or if I.
Morbid, what?
Am I allowed to go to your channel to just say hi and be there listening, or am I?
I'm sorry, but Morbid sounds just as fucking desperate, like sucking her ass like this. Like, dude, bro, you're like groveling at this point. I don't know if you're joking, but you look pathetic too. So just saying, dude. Just saying. You look a little sad with this shit. Just saying. I mean, come on, just fucking more, dude. Just be like, okay, thanks. Moving on now. Like, this is all these people they just want attention.
I'm not either.
Yeah, you can go to my channel. I don't care.
I just want to
Won't be
respect your wishes.
disrespected by my mods. I can tell you that much. And if my mods did disrespect you like that, I would say something, because that's creator respect.
Okay, well, I appreciate that. It's not necessary. I'm okay with whatever's being said in your chat. Nothing bothers me about that. So
No,
you don't have to do me that solid, but that's nice of you to
Later.
offer. I appreciate that.
But I run a
Unnecessary.
chat with class. We're not perfect.
He's fucking with her to an extent.
We're absolutely not perfect, but I try to keep it classy in chat because I know what it's like any other way. I know what it's like to walk into a chat and mods are coming after you and people are running their mouth about you. And it's a horrible position to be in.
I do too.
It's not comfortable.
It's a horrible position to be in. So you know what I do? I would fucking leave the chat and be like, fuck this. I'm out. I got more respect for myself than this. Or I would just close down the chat and continue to listen to the stream and just not look at the chat. Or, no, there is no other or. That's all I would do. She's just like, oh, I have to control everything. And if I can't, I throw a tantrum.
And considering that so many creators.
If I bought some candles off you to do a giveaway, would you forgive me more and more? Can we just be friends?
Nope.
Because I want your
Still buy
candles.
But
If I buy candles off you, are you going to ship it to me, or are you just going to take my money? No, because we're not
Laura's like, I'll take your money, no problem. Your money's still green.
friends.
I'm not even going to answer that because it was the dumbest thing I ever heard.
Come on, line up. Where do I get your candles? Can you email me? Oh, you don't want anything to do with me.
One's business, one's different. If you want candles, I'll absolutely.
Can I contact you with that?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got my number.
You won't? Can you give it to me again? Because that was like 5 years ago, girl.
Okay.
You have my number?
No.
Don't say your number.
From Granny.
You're gonna get a privacy complaint on Granny's fucking channel here. Don't be saying your number.
Laura's getting all giggly.
I've had haters buy candles.
So here's where
What haters have bought candles from her? Really? Come on.
is this where it started in the chat? Because Hack says go up perplex,
Who?
and then Purple Rain goes Hacks and does like a
Are you talking about this chat here or the last night's chat?
That's nice chat. People are confused
Last
where
night's
this maybe. And she goes, maybe I'll go.
Yeah, exactly, Wendy. This is why Laura can't keep a friend or an alliance, because she always, emphasis on that, ends up trying to control them, and Morbid ain't having it.
Back to what I was doing. Is this where it all started?
Are you both in the tunnel?
I don't have
I
a
sound like I'm in
problem
this
with
tunnel?
Hacks at all.
Yeah, kind of. I mean, you guys are both going in and out.
I like a lot of his mods. I have no problem with Hacks at all.
Again, they're not my mods. They're just viewers.
That's what Laura don't understand. To some of us, people are just people that we threw wrenches to. Sometimes out of courtesy, Other times because it's a friend, somebody that we like talk to in real life. She takes this shit so seriously. Like a mod. Oh my God. Like it's such a prestigious thing. Sorry. I'm eating. I shouldn't be eating. But I didn't eat anything all day, and this bag of Cheez-Its was fucking calling my name. So if I sound like I'm lisping, that's why.
You know, that's how I operate. They're all the same, whether you have a wrench or not. That's how, just to me, they're just people I need to entertain or put to sleep with ASMR or something. I don't know. Like, I don't know. You keep saying mods and stuff, and I get it because that's how you operate, but that's just not how I'm built that way.
Well, I mean, they are mods.
Well, technically, yeah, I get what you're saying, but I'm just saying I don't treat them.
Just making sure we're not all.
I don't treat them special. I don't tell my mods what to do ever. Like I treat them literally the same as the other people in the chat, even new people. So I really don't. Plus, what's the skin in the game to even do that? You know, control and
Represent your channel. Mods represent your channel.
they're not my mods though.
No. They don't represent your channel. See, that's what I'm saying, man. She takes this shit so fucking seriously. They represent your channel. What? No.
Oh, but
Laura, to be
The
fair,
mods
you
represent
started
your
with.
channel.
they're just viewers.
To be
They're
fair,
viewers and
Laura,
supporters, I guess.
you started with a mod over here. You went at
I
Stacy.
started with a mod who?
You said to Stacy. Stacy, you're a QP fan, so I definitely want to talk about slow.
Because she
Oh,
started
yep,
with me.
At first, she said, "Yep." She said, "Quick isn't in Laura's vocabulary."
Hey, Granny, is it possible to put it on the screen so we can see or not? Is it? I mean, whatever.
is
I
on
don't
the
want
screen,
to.
isn't it?
Dude, I feel like I'm.
It's on the screen.
Her mods are representative of. Oh my God, what the fuck? Hold on. What happened? What the fuck are you doing, dude? Bro, are you seriously stuck in the fucking flower box? Figure it out. Nope, now you gotta figure it out. Dude, I just heard the dog like go. Roo, 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 roo. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Sound like somebody was attacking him. He's stuck in the flower box. He climbed into my flower box and he's stuck. You know what, dude? Yeah, too bad. You can stay in there all night. You don't belong in there. He's stuck. You fucking idiot. Come on, over here. Oh my God, this dumb fuck. He's literally stuck in my flower box right now. I wish I could show you guys. He's fucking idiot. Let me go get him. I'm gonna press play and let me go get this idiot out of my flower box. Fucking dumbass.
Oh, it is. I'm not even looking. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, that was.
Oh, there
that
it
was
is.
a
My
response, Granny.
I'm stupid.
Okay, that's the first. I'm sorry. It looks like you come in asking, "Did I miss something? Are we cool?" You said, "I'm
No.
here. I'm texting with someone. I'm slow." And I do see where between Stacy
Good
and
comment to
Purple
me,
Rain,
so I fired back.
there's a few jabs made by Stacy and Purple Rain.
You are
Purple
on
Rain
door.
were lighthearted, like, "Oh, I'll just get back to what I was doing."
Flower box.
No more, but please don't type of thing. Just do what you were going to.
What are you doing? What are you doing in my flower box? Yeah, you don't belong in there. Now, oh my God, you got mud all over your feet.
do. I beg of you. You're a QB fan. You should talk about slow. Okay, I see.
Can we hear some of that Counting Crows? Yeah, no copyright. No copyright.
Oh,
By the way, none of my live streams are ever monetized. I never get ads on it because I can't copyright clearly because I play so much music. But I'm okay with that.
Because of the music. I was wondering how you do that.
Oh, you know, I pick some stuff and then you do some trickery behind the scenes.
fucking idiot.
Don't play it though.
Now,
Oh,
was,
yeah, you're on
I
the,
have it on silent, so the chat moves. Was there a reason when Laura came up on the panel, you were a little aggressive, if you will? Like, "What's up, dude?"
Mm.
You know.
by this time I was almost like 5.5 hours in. I mean, I was getting tired, and again, I'm running off of maybe 3 or 4 hours of sleep since Friday, Saturday. This was Sunday evening, and I actually stayed for 7 hours last night. So, and also since that ramen noodles.
This fucking idiot, dude. This dog's so dumb, dude. He jumped up in the flower box and got stuck.
Main noodles left with the whole police situation, I got an anxiety meltdown, you know, and so my anxiety's still out of whack, and I'm trying to fix that because, you know, my psych and I are working on adjusting the medication again, and so, you know, I got like, you know, so if I came off all rude or something, I didn't mean. I was just like, hey, what's up, you know, like, then I gotta go, but what's up, you know, and then it just turned longer and longer. That's all. I didn't mean to. I apologize if it came off that way. I totally didn't mean it that way.
I see what you're saying.
So yeah, if you play this part, then you can see. I even tried to stop Shorty multiple times. You know, I kind of let him go for a bit because I'm like, okay, maybe they need to talk to him out. I don't know. And I truly wanted to just speak to Laura, and I would feel bad to kick off Shorty because she does so much for me behind the scenes, and she's always nice to me, and I appreciate her. So I hate to do that kind of.
All right, I'm gonna fast forward just a little bit.
I couldn't see what her comments were, but I saw other
Okay,
people.
hold on.
Understand where Laura's coming from.
She usually listens to me. But last night she didn't because she was just in her feelings and stuff. And
He's talking about the other girl that he had on panel that Laura was fighting with.
that's all.
Yeah, you did ask her to stop, but I can still understand where Laura's coming from. Although I don't see where Purple Rain's comments. Are you saying Purple Rain's comments were horrible, Laura? Or are you just saying they're annoying?
Right here.
I couldn't see what her comments were, but I saw other people commenting to her.
Was there one thing that kind of stood out to you that someone said that?
But she couldn't even see the fucking comments. What are you crying about then? That's what I don't understand. You couldn't even see the goddamn comments, but you're sitting here crying about it. Could you get your head out of here? Because I'm trying to work, dude. Go away. Couldn't even see. And by the way, I'm not talking about YouTube, but trying to work. I'm trying to finish one of my orders here. Not YouTube. I'm not working on YouTube, just to make that clear. So she couldn't even see the comments, but she's sitting here crying about it. It's like, oh my God, dude. Like, for real. Like, for real. It's pretty sad, dude. Pretty sad. Pretty sad.
Not in last night's stream and all the other streams, but the one last night that triggered me was, I forgot who it was, but somebody said, and I knew she was talking about me. I don't remember who it was, but I think it was another mod that I get along with. Oh, really, Purple Rain? I didn't realize that, or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it wasn't too long before I jumped on panel. But she did it with Mama Bear 2222, who I ended up blocking in my own chat last night. That's what really triggered me. Not last night, the other night.
Okay, so can I mention something? So it wasn't really Purple Rain that triggered you because you can't see her. You blocked her, right? You can't see her, what she's writing, right? Correct.
But correct.
So it's
but I know
it's other viewers.
people were
It's other
saying
viewers in
to
chat
her.
that
No,
you had
no,
a problem with because they were saying something.
No, for the 5th time, no. I know Purple Rain said something to them because they responded to Purple Rain about it. And I knew it was about me.
Oh my God.
I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not you.
So she doesn't even know what the fuck was said. Laura was just being a baby. And it's like, oh, Purple Rain was hurting my feelings. Oh my God. Like, dude, Laura's fucking people talk shit about me all the time. Do you fucking see me crying about it? I like laugh at it. Fucking tinker over there, bitch. Go fucking do my page. Go fucking review my page. I encourage it, honestly, because I think it's fucking hilarious how triggered her fucking people get. It's pathetic, actually. Because it's like, dude, it's not even about you.
Looking at context in the chat while I'm doing a live show.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Especially with things going on like that. Because again, it's not my business, honestly. And I'm trying to stay focused on what I want to do on my show. Now, but I'm just saying you didn't see what Purple Rain was saying because you blocked her. So the triggering came from a non-mod. Basically, you're saying it came from a viewer.
All right, listen to me. Stop trying to gaslight me.
I'm not. I'm just trying to get the facts straight.
I know what I'm talking about.
Gaslighting's another term.
Purple Rain
It's watered
shit
down.
about me and lies about me in every fucking chat that she.
Where the fuck does she lie about you, Laura? Where? Show me one place that she lied about you. Please. Show me one. Just one. Nobody fucking lies about you, Laura.
She's followed me into chats to fucking run.
But Laura,
No, what? There's another fucking lie. She's followed Laura into chats. How the fuck would Purple Rain know where Laura is going? I mean, is that not the most ridiculous shit?
you couldn't see her
I know
because she
what
was
I'm talking
blocked.
about. But I see what other.
So how do you know
people
she was
were
lying and-
responding to her. Oh my God.
She's an idiot.
Done.
That's
Done.
all.
I don't know. I'm just trying to understand.
Hey everyone. I'm confused.
Oh, who's this? Oh, hey, none of your business.
We've been through 3
Yeah, I
hours and
know.
I was expecting to see some really like fucked up shit that she had said. So I'm a little bit disappointed that her comments are very, very like, she didn't even say anything. She said she was going to leave. And somebody else was like, a lot of people in the chat didn't know that you guys had issues. So that's what they're responding to. Like, I think that this may be like a sensitive space for you. So anytime you're existing in, like coexisting in a space with her, your mind.
All right, not for nothing, but like, why the fuck did Nunya have to jump up on panel? Just this lady's like everywhere, dude. She's everywhere. Trying to console Laura. Like, I don't know. She calls her out. It don't even make sense. I'm like, what the fuck is this one doing up there?
May go to like she's talking shit or she's lying about you, but like this stream, and I'm only speaking of this specific stream, there is no receipts of her talking shit about you.
Okay, go to the previous one then. Go to his last live, not last night, the other night. Oh, and that's what bothered me. But then last night when I saw somebody responding to her about me, that's when I was like, she doesn't fucking stop. Now again,
Oh my God, but just block the other person then. Like, oh my God.
in all fairness, I don't know what she said last night, but brought me up yet again.
In all fairness, she doesn't know what was said, but she's fucking making a big fucking deal about it.
That's all I was saying.
But well, if people in the chat are like, oh gosh, Laura's here again, right? Which they can do, like they tend to do, right?
no, they didn't
Panel,
say
right?
that.
No, I'm saying if somebody in the chat is like, oh, Laura's here again, right? And let's say she says, you know, rolling my eyes or just something real, like real basic, right? And then they respond and they're like, Purple Rain, that's right, ha ha ha, you know, and they laugh at it. You may be thinking that what she said, because you can't see her, is a lot worse than what she actually said. But to me,
Correct,
that's you assuming what you think she's saying, and that feels kind of unfair. I'd have to go back and watch the other stream for comments, but like this one was
Okay.
supposed to be the one that like showed everything she was saying about you, but like it's not showing that.
No, this one was just my final straw. Like I can't even say hi without her saying something. That's all I
But
was
she
saying.
didn't say
I'm not
anything to
saying
you because
she
you
said
didn't see
anything
her.
bad.
You blocked her, Laura. That's the point.
Yeah.
So what Nunya's saying is
Say
like,
this again. Let me say this
you had
again,
that
and
sort
I'll
of
say
bias.
it morbid.
thought
I'll
that-
say it slow for you, okay?
I'm not glare. You don't have to say slow.
I am not saying that on last night's stream she said all this horrible stuff. I never said that. What I said was
You pretty much made it like she was talking about you. Now her story has changed. Oh my God, dude. You don't even know what she was saying. You just made an assumption because you saw somebody else replying to her in the chat and you got all pissy pants and triggered like a baby. Like a big fucking baby. Unbelievable.
can't walk into your chat without her saying something. That's what I said.
But how would you know she
How do I
said something if
said
you had her
something?
blocked? Is what I'm
Because
saying.
other people respond. Even her saying, "Oh, it's Laura's here."
Maybe those
Nobody
people are
asked
lying.
your
I don't
fucking
know.
Opinion.
Well, but
fuck with
can
you.
I ask a question?
You don't need to ask her fucking opinion because it's the internet, Laura. It's a free fucking country. You don't need to ask for people's opinions. Have you not figured that out yet?
Like one of the things that, you know, like you are, it's kind of part of your branding is if you don't like it, don't watch, right? But wouldn't that go the same for the chat? Like if you're in the chat and you see somebody laughing at Laura or laughing at her comments about Laura, whatever, then why not just ignore it?
I do it. I have her blocked. But last
Good.
night was my final.
That's the first step.
Every single live that I'm in Morbids. That's what I'm saying. Last night was just like the
So how many people?
end all be all is
Laura,
what I mean.
so you couldn't see purple.
An end all be all? What? She says the weirdest shit, man.
Perplex or perplex. I was gonna say perplex rain.
I can see
That's bad.
perplexed.
You know, there's gonna be a new channel name called Perplex Rain. Anyhow, you couldn't see Purple Rain because you blocked that person. Because fair enough, understandable. So you can't see what she's saying. Now, who else was saying relaying that message? You blocked them. I mean, was it the entire chat relaying the messages? Are they, court recorders and transcribing that and sending that over to you? Was it the entire chat or was it just a one person or two? I mean, can't you block them too? So you don't have to listen to that shit. I mean, if it bothers you that much, it's easy. Just block them and then you come in and you never see them again.
Yeah,
No, that would be too easy. That would be too fucking easy. And then she wouldn't get attention that way. So
I mean, to me, it feels, I understand like when you go somewhere and every time you step into a spot or you choose to comment, everybody is all on top of you. I do understand that can be overwhelming. But I think in this particular situation, I think that you're assuming a lot of what you believe that she is saying. And it feels kind of, and no offense at all, but whatever. But like, it feels very snowflake-ish. Like, it's like, people are talking about me, like, and I get it can be overwhelming.
You guys are saying that I'm acting like I said that last night she was horrible. I never said that. All I said was last night I finally had enough.
No, I get that.
I never said that she was saying all this stuff last night. I never.
But
said
what you're
that,
saying is, you're saying
ever.
she must be talking about you, right? Just in general, right? She must be talking about you because other people in the chat will comment to her and you can see their comments, even though you can't see her. You'll see their comments and you know that she's talking about you.
Correct.
Okay.
And
But what
I
I'm
know what
saying
she
though
said.
is you don't.
I mean, this is like fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. She's crying about a comment. She can't see. Basically, what happened last night is that she just wanted to be a fucking victim. Laura's got this weird thing. Now, let me just put this out here because this goes back. This goes deeper than Morbid. Okay, Laura was in love with Wog. Whiskey OG for those of you guys who weren't around, but I know most of you guys are hanging here. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Laura had a thing for the dude, Wog, who did not have a thing for her in return, right? Purple Rain was very friendly with Wog, mod in his chat. You know, she would be in there while Wog was going at Laura and shit. So Laura's got like trauma. Now she goes in Morbid's chat, another guy that Laura needs attention from. That Purple Rain's a mod in the chat. I'm sure Laura will be saying that Purple Rain's in love with Morbid soon. You know? Fucking unbelievable. Unbelievable. But that's where this stems from. This all goes back to just, you know, Laura's Fifi's being hurt because a guy is giving, you know, attention to another woman and standing up for another woman over her. That's really what this comes down to. You know, she's like, ah, how dare you? I'm the damsel in distress. You know, come rescue me.
I don't know what she said, right? It could have been, you know, Laura is amazing. I don't think she would say that, but Laura is amazing.
No, but I know
She definitely wouldn't say that unless it was followed by Laura is amazing at being a dick, you know, something like that. But she definitely wouldn't say that. Whoops, sorry.
Or
But
laughing at that, right? But like
but I
you
know what
wouldn't
she
know
said.
that.
But I know what she said.
That's the past, though.
But that's the past though. Like
I don't mean, hold on. I don't mean past like a year ago. I mean in his last stream. That's what I mean.
That's the past. Last
6
stream's the
months
past.
ago.
It wasn't
I'm
present or
talking
future.
Literally 2.
I mean, Laura, you blocked her. I just don't get it. I don't get what more you want out of this situation. If you block somebody, that's it. That's the most you could do on YouTube, right? It's a little different on Facebook. If somebody's bothering you, you could block them and that's it. Like you don't see that person and they don't fucking see you. That's how Facebook blocking works. Blocking is a little weird on YouTube because, you know, they could see you in certain places. They can't see you in other places. It's a little weird. If you log out and log into a different name, you could see the person. Well, I guess that works the same on Facebook too, right? But it's a little different. But at the end of the day, that's the most you could do. You know, if somebody's bothering you or talking about you or you don't want to see their comments, I mean, grow the fuck up though. Like, you know, get over it, dude. You can't handle some fucking negative comments. I think it bothers her more, because like I said with Wog, but also because in her brain, she attaches Purple Rain to me and I bother her. So that like the trigger is even stronger because, you know, she associates Purple Rain and me together. And you'll see that in a second.
2 days ago. And
So
2
not
days
this
before
stream,
Days goes
that.
back.
Before that.
I'm in this last stream and I don't see anything. Is it when you went on panel, Laura? Is it that stream?
I don't remember.
Oh, now she
Is it? I mean, let's just be really honest here. Is it because she's friends with MM?
I could care less. I have her blocked for 3 years.
Is she?
Who's MM, by the way?
Oh yeah, they're
Oh,
besties. They're
Lord.
besties.
She could care less. First of all, Laura, I couldn't care less, okay? But that's beside the point. She couldn't care less, but she brought it up before that we're friends. She must have brought it up like 100 times that like, oh, she's MM's friend, so that's why. Yeah. But now all of a sudden she can't care. And then you got Nunya going, oh, girl, what the fuck are you talking about?
Mary Marlowe.
They're besties.
Like, Nunya, no offense, Nunya, but you ain't been around long enough to be going, like that. Just saying.
Oh, well, no offense to anybody involved, but that tells me everything I need to know because she could just exist in this world and it's going to be an issue. You know, that's
Yep,
just, that's the
thank you.
dynamic, unfortunately. And I think that
Thank
goes
you.
both ways, but
I don't know why Laura's saying thank you. I think she's saying that Purple Rain could just exist in this world. And Laura's not understanding what she's saying, unless I'm not understanding.
like, yeah. All right. On that note, I'll hop
Yeah,
down.
you understand?
Hey, who's
Now she
MM?
gets it.
Makeup mobster.
No, to be clear, before
Oh.
I jump down, sorry, to be clear, I understand on both sides of it. I understand why you think she's talking shit about you, and I understand why you're going at her. So I just want to make it clear, like that's way more history and all that stuff that has happened.
But I'm
So
not even going at her. I just want her to shut the fuck up about it.
But that's not why. That's not why. Oh my God, dude. That's not why, dude. Has nothing to do with me. Purple Rain does not like Laura and has not liked Laura for like years now, dude. When I was friends with Laura, when I wasn't friends with Laura, it doesn't matter. It has nothing to do. Her feelings about Laura have zip to do with me. like I don't understand why people do this. They like assign other people's feelings to other people just because they're friends with each other. This doesn't make sense, dude.
Well, but
know,
here's
but
the
you
thing, though,
you
Laura,
blocked
if she
her.
wanted to talk about you every day, all day, she has every right. Like, it's the internet. She can absolutely
Laugh at life. I would. Who's this? Laugh at life. New account.
do that all day, every day.
And Laura, look at the
Yeah, she
screen
does.
right there, right now. That's per.
Yeah. Why does Purple Rain have to talk to Laura, say hi to her, ask her how she's doing? Why? Why does anybody, for that matter? We're grown ass fucking adults here. If we don't like somebody, you have a right to not like people. I mean, I don't know if you know that, but
Purple, I guess that's Purple, and that's a beautiful daughter. And come on, you could get along with her, or just block her, and then you go your separate ways. You know, it's really not a big deal. You're gonna
I
make
have for
it's a big
3
deal to you, though.
years.
I get it.
3 years I have. I don't talk about it. This
Fair
is the
enough.
first
So
time I ever
block her
fucking
and
said
then
anything. She's
block her and then
psychotic.
forget
I
about
want
it. Just go.
nothing to do with her. I want her to
Okay.
help me.
I get it. I want nothing to do with any of my old trolls. Okay, so I understand where you're coming from there. So just block her, and then if anybody else
I
brings it up,
did 3
block them.
years ago.
Okay, so what's the problem here? What do you want me to do? Call
my
YouTube
God.
and say, "Excuse me, Laura blocked Purple."
God.
seriously, Laura expected this courtesy that she doesn't afford to other people unless it benefits her. If somebody she doesn't like comes on her panel, she'll let her, which would probably never happen, but she would let her mods in her chat, rip them apart. I've been in her chat. I've been a mod in her chat where people I don't like have come on her panel, and I've sat in her chat ripping them. So, like, come on, dude. Come on, Laura. Who are you fooling here?
Rain.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know. Sorry, Laugh. Sorry.
And of course, you know I'm going to get
We get a lot of trolls in here, so I'm a little traumatized and hesitant when I see new people popping up in chat.
Bob Smith from India. You know, come on. What do you want me to do? You want me to take it up with
I didn't
YouTube?
ask you to do anything.
Okay, so then
Holy shit, bro. She just said, let me replay that. Let me fucking replay that. Hold on a second. Let me replay that.
say, "Excuse me, Laura blocked Purple
God.
Rain." And of course, you know I'm going to get Bob Smith from India. You know, come on. What do you want me to do? You want me to take it up with
I
YouTube?
didn't ask you to do anything.
She just had the fucking balls to say, I didn't ask you to do anything. Girl. You did. You fucking did. You asked him to tell his mod to, you know, whatever the fuck, and ignore you or fucking stop talking about you or whatever the fuck it was. Now you're saying you didn't ask him. Make your fucking mind up, girl. Make it up. Which one is it? Because it can't be both.
Okay, so then why are you mad? We're friends. We were. I
We're not.
consider you a friend.
We're done.
You're done with me. You're done with me.
I'm
Okay,
done with you.
fair enough. You have every right to be. Okay, so I appreciate that, and I appreciate everything you did, and I respect you. There, that's it. There's nothing else.
Laura acts like there's thousands in Morbid's chat commenting about what PR says about her. Grow the fuck up, Laura. I know, it's like it's one person, dude. One person in the chat. You're gonna flip the fuck out. Do you know how many times I've gone into chats and people have been talking shit to me and I'm just like, whatever, dude. Like, I just ignore them.
I could say or do clearly. It's not like I'm saying you're wrong or anything right. I'm just saying, look, here's my perspective on it, but I try to give you some recommendation on how to go about it. You know, you already did what you needed to do to block Purple Rain. Perfect. You were right for that. You have every right to do that. Now, if there's other people in chat fucking over, I mean, if it's the entire chat, then that's a huge problem. Then you shouldn't be there, you know. But if it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, just block them, and then you just
No, it's one or
interact with
two,
the others.
which I do block.
Perfect. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. So I hope I see you. I mean, in future live, and you know. But I understand if you don't want. You know, that's okay. That's your decision.
She just needs to
I respect you. I wish
she just needs to be a victim. She needs to be a victim.
we could still remain friends. I think silly.
That's where you get insulted. That's silly, Morby. Because if you respected her, you would have respected her enough to ask your moderators to be respectful when she comes
Thank
to
you.
chat.
Thank
So
you.
let's
Thank
cut
you
the,
very
you know, I
Wait, what was
respect you
that?
and you're
I'm
my
sorry,
friend.
Granny. What did you say?
I said,
Sorry.
you keep saying, like, I respect you and you're my friend, but if you really felt that way, you would respect her enough to ask your mods to be respectful when she comes in your chat. So
Dude, holy shit, man. She admittedly couldn't even fucking see Purple Rain. This is so ridiculous, dude. Laura just made this issue out of literally nothing because she couldn't even fucking see what was being said. I can't. I fucking can't.
I think
But
that's
I
where, like,
explained
every time
that.
you say that, I know, but I think as far as Laura feels, and I feel the same way, you're kind of like throwing salt on her wound by
How
saying
am I
that.
doing
Because
that?
Her wound, is she really that fucking hurt over this? No, she's not. She's just looking for attention.
she obviously,
I don't see how you guys are seeing that. Like, I don't tell anybody what to do.
no, I
Well, I
get
tell
what you're saying.
myself.
Laura's just one of those people. She has to be like the mean girl. If she's in the fucking chat, in Morbid's chat, and they're quote unquote friends, that she's got to be like the mean friend in the chat, you know? So childish, dude. She's got to be the mean girl in the chat and control everything.
Telling
I
what to
just-
do.
I
But that's my real life. You
just
know?
get where Laura's coming from.
You're-
I get where you're coming from. I get where Laura's coming from.
So I'm not throwing salt in a wound
No,
here.
you're insulting my intelligence.
No. I only
Yes,
insult one
very
person's
much
intelligence,
so.
and that's glare. Okay.
I knew you were going to
You
say that.
insult my intelligence.
You set it up.
by
Let's do
trying
easy.
to act
Go
like
easy. What was that? I
you
insulting your
insult
intelligence.
my intelligence by acting like, oh, I respect you. No, you don't. You don't respect me.
How do
don't
you know?
care
Dude,
about
I'm
me.
telling
You
you,
don't care
I
about
give you a
me.
reason. I'm
Proven
giving
it
you
over
reasons why I
and
respect
over
you.
and over. You've proven it over.
This literally sounds like a boyfriend and girlfriend. I mean, she's not this fucking hurt, dude. She can't be. She just needs the attention and a reason to be a victim.
And
Oh my
over
God.
and over. And I can't help that. Like
I
that's
can't
how
win.
you
I can't
feel.
win with you. I apologize
That's
to
how
you.
you
I
feel.
feel
That's
nice.
fine.
And then you turn, you just don't like me anymore. And then you
You have
like me, and
every
then you
right
don't
to
like me.
feel
You
that
like
way.
me.
I respect your opinion. I respect how you feel.
You
I
don't
respect your
respect me.
explanation.
I believe you.
But what I respect more is how I feel. I respect that more and will not be disrespected by someone that tries to gaslight me and act like I'm crazy and that she didn't say anything. But when you don't know, and therefore
You're right. I don't know. And
I
honestly,
don't fuck with people like that.
I don't mean to say it this way. I don't know what you and Purple Rain and whoever else in chat is going through. And again, don't take this as a slight. Okay. Don't be offended. I really don't
No,
care
I'm not
because it's none of my
offended.
business.
I personally a lot more than obviously you do. I respect the people that pay me and watch me and support me a lot more.
That's
than
not
you
fair.
do.
That's not a fair.
That's-
No, that's not a fair statement. Laura, you don't respect them how? By putting them in a fucking emotional room when they have problems? Get out of here, dude. Come on. Who are you kidding?
It's a fact. That's
No.
a fact.
No, I'm very
I know
appreciative.
what's going on in my chat.
That's
at all
not
times.
true.
I know what's going on in my chat at all times.
The
I see
people
I
that
Does anybody believe that? It's literally impossible. You know, as somebody who tries to follow chat, sometimes I get distracted. I mean, there's no way anybody knows what's going on in their chat at all times. If you did, then that means you're not talking because you would be exclusively paying attention to your chat and nothing else. I mean, that's very difficult to pay attention to chat and talk and do everything you got to do. She's so full of shit. Come on, Laura, stop fucking with the fucking the self-ass patting.
the people that support me, whether they're members or not, I treat them all the same. I recognize their names. I even know when they change their profile pictures. I recognize names that emailed me and the topic of that email. I remember
but I
names from
respect
5
them in
years
real
ago
time.
that come in. What?
But I respect them in real time.
I respect them in real time. So he's respecting people in fake time? Like, what the fuck does that even mean? I respect them in real time. What are you talking about, dude? Excuse me, sir. Stop barking. Oh my God, there has to be like a cat or something outside. Putty tat? Got a putty tat? Putty tatty.
Well,
You
everyone, I say
respect
hi to
them.
everyone. I see what's going on. I respect the
boy.
people that support me enough that if I see something fishy going on, I'm the first one to say it, even to my own mods.
Okay.
Because I
go in
respect
circles, I
every
guess.
single person, whether you.
So how do we fix this? Is this fixable at all? Can we fix this? Is there a solution that you want to recommend, or what kind of advice? How do we fix? Or
No, there's no fixing it. She just wants to go around and around in circles so that she could, be the victim.
is it just unfixable at this point, in your mind or heart? Can we?
At this
Make
point,
amends?
it's unfixable. No,
It is
I
unfixable.
don't hate you. I don't hate you.
Well, that's a good start. It's a good start. I don't hate you. I like you. I wouldn't send you. a
Well,
dick
and I
pic.
also
I'm not gonna talk shit about you or anything.
Imagine if I sent you a dick pic. That shit would be that should be everywhere. Shit, Reddit, Twitter X, Instagram.
By the way, Granny
TikTok.
wants to see glares. Granny wants to see glares.
Pull it.
Dick pics, email.
And
I think that's you, Laura, who wants to see it. I do, because you bring it up nonstop.
I know you did
I'm the
Asian
one-
scrub on it. I know it.
I'm the one that saw it, Laura. I'm the one that told you that
Yeah.
was
Oh,
redacted.
you have
I
it?
seen that shit.
We want to see it. None of
Oh,
us
I
saw
have-
it.
Oh, dude, Laura's. I'm not going there.
Yo, she's so excited that. Oh my God, bro, she's so excited. She's so excited that Granny has this shit. Bro, she wants to see that dick pic so fucking bad. It's pretty pathetic, actually. Pretty pathetic, especially when like the internet exists. If you need to see a dick that bad, you know what to do.
Oh, I'm already accused.
Wait,
of
Granny, did you download it and save it? No, wait, hold on, Granny, did you download that? Did you download it?
Oh yeah,
Granny, send it
yes,
to
Oh
next
my
to
God,
yeah,
Granny.
right.
See it.
That
It's
was
next to my
quick.
dresser.
You hear this bitch straight up begging for a dick pic? Straight begging for a dick pic. I cannot. I fucking cannot right now. Wow. Fucking wow, dude. Wow.
Send
Laura,
it
I
to
do
me.
believe you've been. I do believe you've been
Can
dying
you send
to
me a
see it
picture
for
of it again? No, I have the
No,
original.
no.
We
I
have
see
been
the original.
dying to see. None of us have seen it.
Yeah, you.
Well, you won't be seeing it.
That's
from me.
inappropriate.
Nope. Nope.
I thanks. Okay, so Granny was watching. Actually said, "Morbid. That's actually not redacted. You know, fully. I could see the pee, and I was like, I actually took time. I looked at it. I'm like, what is Granny talking about? Like, is she high? And I look closer. I'm like, I don't see a dick because I'm looking for just a dick. You know, but this motherfucker's sitting on a chair like he's some stripper. He's got his legs spread with his ding dong hanging up, and I don't know. Did he have his hand on it? I don't think so. I mean, he looked happy as fuck. You know, but.
Dude, all these people are way too excited about this shit. Like, it's fucking. It's disrespectful, honestly. I don't care what you think about the Glara. Like, these people talking about this shit nonstop is fucking weird, bro. Fucking weird. A grown person sending a picture to somebody else. And these people act like they've never seen such a thing or heard such a thing in their lives. I mean, it's weird. It's fucking weird. Just saying.
I mean,
And
he
then I
should be
saw it.
proud. He has nothing to be.
I want to see it. Everyone
So I-
see it from me. I want to see it.
So when Granny's pointed it out to me in my comment section, I looked at it. I go, "Oh my God, you're right. It is not redacted." He thought he redacted it. So I changed that and I put.
I truly think that's why Laura is trying to hang in there and be friends with this dude. She's like, I will get my fucking hands on that picture. I cannot, dude. She is way. She's basically begging for this at this point, and it's fucking weird.
Put a big eggplant on there because
Right.
I'm only being fair because it is almost that big. It's a kind of pencil. Okay, let's not go there. It's long. It's long.
Why did Granny get it before you?
Oh, it
She
had
didn't.
girth.
Oh, you had it before me?
No, it has.
Granny, you've been
I
holding
saw
it.
it. No. When Morbid posted it, I was scrolling and I said, "Holy shit, this is not redacted," and nobody else was saying anything.
Nobody.
They
They're
were
like,
just
"Oh
like,
my
listen,
God, that's
comment.
terrible. Why would he do that to you? Or why would she do that to you?" You know, like they didn't even notice. Like I didn't even notice. I'm not fucking. I mean, Granny's just looking at that shit. Like, where that dick at? Where that
You
PP?
couldn't miss
wanna
it.
see it.
Maybe you had your lighting down your phone or something, but you could not miss that. I'm actually wondering if you didn't know it wasn't redacted.
I really
That's
didn't
how
know.
redacted
See it.
was.
Dude, it came through
Well,
my
Laura,
You
listen,
iPhone.
better
here.
send it to me.
No, I have my light down.
Oh,
Oh,
It's
but I'll
dim. I
forgive
don't
you.
like light.
I'll forgive you if you send me the picture more.
I ain't sending you shit.
Wow.
I'm gonna get in
Oh,
big
yeah,
trouble
Laura
if
was
I do
always-
that.
Right. Thank you, Jones. And how could you not see it?
I cannot see
Oh
it.
my
None of
goodness.
us.
Well, you're all girls. You're used to getting dick pics. I'm not used to getting dick pics, okay? Especially redacted ones that are clearly
wanna
not
see
fully
it.
redacted.
All right,
It was-
I gotta go into the doctor. But if you're still around, Granny, I'll hit you up when I'm done. Which since
Alright,
we only got like
good
a
luck.
quarter way through the stream, I'm sure you will. But yeah, I'm
Well,
seeing
I
this-
hope you're okay,
All right.
Laura, and I hope you forgive me at some point, okay? I apologize for whatever I did.
I wish I
Hope
had
you
$1
can do
for every time Laura says she wants to see it. I think I'd be rich right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Oh,
was there
no.
anything else? I'm sorry it took up so much of your live show here, but
No,
I
that's
hope I
fine. I'm
answered
glad-
everything.
Yeah, I'm glad you guys could try to talk it out. And I get where you're coming from. I think people don't realize, although you have landed in this, little sub corner of YouTube, this little crime community, people don't realize that everybody's obligated to the Karama rules, right? So just because he's here doesn't mean he has to oblige by our rules or therefore get out. You can choose to support him or not, regardless if you like the way he runs things or not. He is not obligated to format to our liking.
You're
Either
cutting
take him
out
as he
when
is
we
or you
get
don't
the
take
gist.
him. Oh, am I cutting?
Yeah, it's like,
Fucking internet.
yeah, Spectrum.
Yeah, it is Spectrum. Why? What is going on with them?
That's common. Somebody else had Spectrum. Nikki the other day, and it just kept cutting out. Terrible.
That sucks.
Spectrum.
But you guys get
your
what
game
you got the gist of what I'm saying, right? Like, just you don't have to format to anybody's liking. If they don't like the way you run things, they don't.
I wonder how that's I didn't even get this far before, but that I wonder how the Glare would feel to know that Laura's like begging for this shit. Holy shit.
But here's a
All right. That was all I wanted to listen to, but I felt like, dude, Laura, make your fucking mind up, okay? Because you seem to, your story keeps changing about this whole thing with Purple Rain. Yeah, she's begging. She's straight fucking begging for this shit. Bro, like that not a good look, girl. You looking a little thirsty. Just saying. You're looking a little thirsty for the D. I would be embarrassed to be begging for that shit, but you know, that's me. That's the difference between her. The wrong one is here listening, but of course they are. Of course they are. All right, could you get away from me, man? You're like right in my face. I'm trying to do something. Yeah, dude. Totally fucking. Wow, just fucking wow, dude. Wow. Straight up begging for that picture, huh? That's what we got going on. That's what we got going on. But yeah, she's totally fucking wrong about Purple Rain saying that she goes around lying. Could you stop? She goes around lying. Laura, show me one fucking lie that Purple Rain has told about you. Just one. Just one. Not two, not three, just one. Oh my God. Thank you, Julie. Holy shit. Thank you. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you very much. That's a lot. Thank you. Oh, wait. Yeah. Oh, wait. Fucking unbelievable, dude. Fucking believable. I've never seen somebody that thirsty to see fucking somebody's dick, though. That is wow, girl. You need to go get you some. You need to go get you some. She's like, I want that internet dick. Oh my God. But yeah, I just want to know one fucking lie Purple Rain has told about you, Laura. Just one that you have proof of. Because you say that, but you never back anything up. Ever. She never fucking backs it up. Could you dude, you're annoying the shit out of me right now, dog. Come on, stop pushing on me because I'm trying to do something. I gotta get this onus out. Yeah, dude. She's thirsty for that D. Lured to drive 9 hours for it. Yeah, I mean, yeah. You know, am I that surprised? No, but at the same time, yes. She's like really, really. It's just like, why would you want to see somebody's dick that you don't even like? You know? Fucking weird, man. That is fucking weird. Sorry, but it is. It's fucking weird. You don't like the guy, but you want to see his dick. I just don't understand that, Laura. Make it fucking make sense. Make it make sense. It's a peen. It's not dipped in gold. Yeah. Well, for her, I guess it is, but yeah. Ain't nobody got fucking want to see that shit. No offense to Blair or anything. I'm just saying. Like, I could totally fucking live without seeing anything like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nobody's business. I can't believe she's sitting there. Now, if the tables were turned and now it's Laura and some guy was begging to see her picture, how do you think that she would fucking feel? Just curious. You know, some guy's begging to see a picture of her that shouldn't even, you know, a picture that shouldn't even be on the fucking internet. It's like rules for Z, but not for me, I guess. I guess that's how we operate, huh? Guess that's how we operate. Oh shit, I gotta look and see. Where's my phone? Yeah, she's a sicko. Sicko is right. Sicko is correct. Hold on a second. I gotta look at my Shopify. Pet ornament. I'm like trying to get these out ASAP. Mom, March. Okay, good. Good. Perplexed has a temper tantrum on Morbids. I guess that's what wait, she went on Morbid's panel too? Oh, no. She's probably playing all right, she's playing the clip from last night. I got you. All right. That was Jules that just dropped a video over there about it. I'm like, wait a second. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, I put this on the wrong one. God damn it. God dang it. I lost one of my favorite pair of pliers. Don't know where the hell they are. Oh, you know where they might be? Yeah, she would be losing her shit, dude. Yeah, well, you know, Laura's definitely got to get laid, man. That guy, when he took her out on that fucking motorcycle, should have gave her the D. And you know, maybe she wouldn't be so fucking thirsty. But it's like, dude, she's begging for people to send her that picture. She's so mad that she didn't see it. She's so fucking mad. Oh my God. Like, that's pretty sad, dude, that you're that upset that you didn't see it. She feels like left out. She feels left out. Unfucking believable. Yeah, I would think it's not. If you're a woman, it shouldn't be that hard to get. You know, no woman should be that thirsty to get some D. Like, it just shouldn't be. You shouldn't be that fucking thirsty. But, you know, we're talking about her. So, anywho, see you guys later. Back to my no YouTube day. All right. Well, thanks for stopping by, and sorry for thinking that you were a troll. Sorry about that. I didn't know. Sorry about that. A little traumatized in here when it comes to trolls, but you know, it's all good. Thanks for stopping by, though. I do appreciate your company, and I'll see you around. Maybe I'll see you somewhere around the tubes. Somewhere around the tubes as the tubes turn. It's hard out here for a turkey neck. Dude, like, she could totally get it. A boyfriend. I mean, come on, Laura. You don't got to be that fucking hard up for a guy's attention, dude. Not even attention. I mean, I just find it odd that she's like begging for that fucking picture, dude. Begging for it. You know, Granny Watson's sending her that shit too. She's going to say no on the panel because she don't want fucking, you know, people to call her a real lifer and shit. But you know she's going to be sending that shit to Laura. Straight up. We'll know when Laura gets it. We'll know. Because there will definitely be a comment about, you know, the size. Because she's like obsessed with that shit. Fucking obsessed. So, we'll know. We'll be aware. Yeah, the personality. Yeah, that whole thing matters, though. That whole thing matters when you're trying to date. Definitely matters. I just don't know why this guy is even begging for Laura to be like his friend. Like, dude, just you dodged a bullet, bro. Morbid. You dodged a bullet there, my friend. Like, just let it be. Trust me on this one. You know? Just saying. This one. You just dodged a bullet. Laura does not she doesn't bring anything good to a friendship, let's just say. You know, there's nothing good to be had by being friends. I don't think he's that serious about it, but he's definitely sounding a little he's sounding, if you didn't know him, right? He's definitely sounding a little fuck, I did this again. Oh my God. I suck at life, I swear, sometimes. Did I cut these the same fucking length? No. You know, he's definitely sounding a little bit hurt about it. I guess it could be a mutually beneficial friendship, though. You know, he could get something out of being friends with Laura on the internet. He's looking to build his channel. Laura's got 20,000 subscribers. You know, that was another thing she was like super offended about, is that he said that 20,000 subscribers ain't shit. And it really ain't, man. You know, in the grand scheme of things, I mean, there's people out there with hundreds of thousands, and he's been there before. So now, how did he lose his channel, this guy? How do you lose a 100,000 sub channel? Did he delete it, or? Wow, I closed this thing up so good I cannot find the freaking opening, or I'm just going blind. There it is. Oh my God. Why do I do this to myself? Like these things that I make, some of them are pain in the asses. Why on earth do I do this? Okay, there's the opening. Wow, I think that's the best I ever fucking closed the jump ring. That it almost looks like it's soldered closed. Wow, I'm so impressed with myself. I don't know much. He deleted it. Why would you fucking delete a channel that big? You know, people sell channels when they have that many subscribers on them, right? It just kills me that Laura's sitting there saying Purple Rain goes into chats lying about her. That shit just kills me. Laura was all over Will in the early days. He built. I'm not interested in what? Wait, what? Bugs? Oh my god, this fucking Santa thing is driving me nuts. Laura's gonna pull a fluffer and start humping her pillow. Yeah, who was talking about it? Oh, the glare the other day. He was talking about what a fluffer is. Now, I did not know this. I never heard the term because I don't watch porn. But he was saying basically it's somebody who in the porn industry basically gets the talent ready, so to speak, right? So they will, like, that's their job is to, I don't know how they do it, which I should have asked in chat, but I don't know if I want to know the answer to that. But yeah, so they prepare the male talent, right? We'll put it like that, putting it in the most PG-13 of ways that I can. Oh, that's so gross. They prepare the male talent for the scenes that they got to shoot, right? And they call him a fluffer. And I was like, wait a second, that's the name of Laura's dog. I was like, what? Yeah, right? I wonder how much that pays. That shit better pay some fucking good ass money. Like, how do you like explain that one to your kids? Yeah, mommy's a fluffer. Like, what? What? I mean, how do you explain that to like your friends and family? Oh my god. We live in a fucking weird world, man. We live in a weird fucking world. Like somebody's got that job. Well, there's this girl that popped up in my shorts one day, and like she's what the fuck does she do? I don't know exactly what her title is, but she makes the weirdest videos, I have to say, about like she basically coordinates sex scenes in movies. And like did you guys know this? Because I didn't fucking know this. They wear little like, it almost looks like maxi pads, like skin colored maxi pads that the actors wear. Like they have all these like barriers, right? That they make. Like what a fucking weird job to have. Like how do you even get into that? Like I don't understand. You graduate college, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna be a sex scene coordinator, and you know, I'm gonna be a sex scene coordinator for the movies, and I don't know. It's fucking weird, dude. It's fucking weird. I'm like, how does one get into that? Like, I want to interview one of these people and just be like, how the fuck did you get that job? Seriously. I guess maybe you start off on set as like a grip or something. And then you work your way up the ladder. If that is working your way up the ladder, like how much does that pay? I have questions. I have lots of questions about this. So many fucking weird jobs. So many weird jobs out there. I'm like, how do you like explain that one to your friends and family? Well, this person has a whole ass TikTok channel or whatever the fuck about it. So does anyone have to measure the bits for proper coverage? I don't know. Yeah, they have these little like maxi pad things. I wish I knew the name of the girl's channel because I'd show you guys. It's pretty funny. She acts out these little like scenarios of like actors coming to her and being like, yeah, so I'm really uncomfortable with kissing on stage and blah 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 blah. And then she like gives the solution. Like it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. I started as a grip, now I'm a tug. Start off in general production and then specialize. Yeah, like I don't even know what any of that shit is. Any of that shit. I thought I wanted to be in the movie industry, like when I was younger, like editing or something, camera person. But fuck that. Fuck that. Yeah, we do live in a crazy world. Laura would be signing up for that shit though. She'd be like, what? I get to fluff people and look at penises all day? Check. I just like, no offense to the men out there, but like, even guys don't really realize this. Like, penises are not that fucking great to look at. You know what I'm saying? Like, either are vaginas. The vaginas are fucking ugly. I think penises are nice looking than vaginas. Vaginas are fucking ugly. Like, what was God thinking when he fucking made that? Speaking of vaginas, I saw the weirdest fucking video this morning. Let me see if I can find this shit. I'm like, what the fuck? This is another one of those things that I just scratch my head. How did you get into this? Hold on. I gotta see if I can find this. Hold on a second. 99% of the peens you see, yeah, on film are prosthetic, like Marky Mark in what was that movie? And everybody thought that was actually his dick. That wasn't. Sorry to disappoint you, ladies. Not that it matters, because like, again, I like, look at the rest of him. Forget his, his peen. Hold on a second. I don't know, but penises are just like, it's like, gee, thanks. I'm so glad I'm not single, because if I was getting pictures like that, I would just like cry myself to sleep every night. I'd be like, no, I'm sorry, I don't need this. I don't need this. All right, hold on a second. Let me see if I can find this. It was in my shorts this morning, and I was just like, what the fuck am I watching right now? Like, how did I get here? How did I get here? Hold on. You guys are gonna laugh. If I can find it. I gotta look at my history. Hold on. Like, how did I get here? Why is this in my recommended? Boogie Nights. That's it. Yep. Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights. Boogie Nights. I think I finally got my globe, the paint to stick. Dude, I made this sign for my Santa, not Santa, for my Christmas display years ago, because I just like to DIY shit, and I had extra PVC pipe, and the globe fell off, so I was trying to make a new one, and I've been trying since Thanksgiving Day, I think, to get the paint to stick inside of one of those clear, globes that you buy, like the fucking, the clear Christmas bowls. Like, I see this shit online and other people doing it, and it works great for them. For me, not so much. All right, hold on. I seriously got to find this, because you guys are going to be like, what the fuck, dude? Hold on. All right. You're going to be like, what in the world? Oh, here it is. I think is this it? No, this ain't it. It might be it. Hold on. No, this ain't it. Fuck. I gotta go all the way back. You guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Like, why? Just fucking why? Oh my god, I that clown guy, what's his name? Crime Circus. I'm pretty sure he's gonna block me soon, if he didn't already block me. Because all I do is leave negative comments on that guy's fucking channel, because the way he's exploiting the shit out of this case, out of the Idaho 4 case, is disgusting. He's not only is he exploiting the shit out of it, but he's putting people's lives in danger, man, by blaming people, innocent people. It's like, dude, why don't you wait for the court case to happen? These fucking people, all they want to do is just make money. That's really what it comes down to. They just want to get the views, and they just want to get the money. And so even when there's no information on the case, they're sitting there searching for shit. And I get it. I've been there before, because with the Chris Watts case, I got too fucking involved in the community, in the speculation, in the, whatever. I got way too involved, and I just, I don't want to make that mistake again. This guy, I mean, it's sick what he's doing. Just the accusations he's throwing out, not only against the innocent people, but the police, the district attorney. I mean, just wait until the trial happens, and then, make your judgment after that. But what he's doing is just putting people's lives in danger. And I think it's so fucking irresponsible, especially for somebody with a channel that size to be doing, you know, like the Betty Bullhorns. Yeah. Is she reaching people? Sure. But how many people is she actually reaching at the end of the day? God damn it. I can't find this video. I swear, was it last night or this morning? Because I remember seeing this morning. Hold on. Oh my God. Watch. I'm not going to be able to find it. Ugh, that's so upsetting. I really think you guys would enjoy it. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Dude, like, tell me how you get into this. Hold on. Hold on. Let me pause it. Let me pause this. I'm probably going to get struck for this, but we'll see. We'll see. Primer helps it. You know, Remy, I was thinking of that. And it was too late, but I think I used like a matte shitty paint that I don't even like, and it seems to be sticking finally. So if it doesn't, I'm gonna try that next, the Mod Podge. I mean, I paid nothing for the bowl thing, so I'm not too upset. Dude, tell me how you fucking get into this, okay? No, you're not seeing things. That's an embroidered vagina on the screen. Like, what the fuck? And this girl is really excited about it.
Helps perfection. Do you see the piercings? These are embroidered sculptures, and these are by Gina. They go by Studio Over and Out. And we all know what this is, and this is the most beautiful representation. Now they post videos on the process, and they are so detailed, so beautiful.
Like, no. Sorry, no.
Look at the shining thread. Are all
I don't know whose vagina looks like that. It's missing something, I feel like the outer set of labia. Like, why does it look like this? At least that's not how mine looks.
those little individual pieces, unbelievable. And the pearls and the sparkles and the gold.
Like, bro, like, I appreciate the craftsmanship and the art, but like, there's no part of me that would ever fucking want this. Okay. Even if I was a lesbian, I would still be like, what? Why? Fucking why?
I want this on a brooch. I want this on a sweater. I want this on me.
She wants it in a brooch. She wants it in a sweater, and she wants it on her. Okay. Well, look. Nope. Sorry. Nope. No vagina brooches for me. I'm good. No embroidered vagina brooches for me. I'll pass. Thank you. Like, what the fuck, dude? What the actual fuck?
Look at the craftsmanship, all those threads, and the ombre effect. Look at these little slinkies. Ooh, the fishnetties. All the beads. Oh.
Like, what the fuck, dude? Like, why wouldn't you use that talent, right? That you clearly have, and do something better with it? I don't know. It's like this person is trying to be different and edgy. And there's, I don't know. I just know. But this girl wants to wear this shit. She's fucking all about this shit. All about it.
Now, I like embroidery work, but typically it's just like animals, which are cute. But this is just so exciting, so sexy, and so cute. And I would love to rock this on a sweater, on a coat. Look at the fur.
She clearly doesn't have children. Like, imagine me just like walking in my house with this on a fucking coat. Mom, what is that? Like, why? Just fucking why? Like, why? Yeah, this girl's nuts. She's out of her fucking mind. Like, okay, dude. That's fucking weird, but okay. Yeah. Looks like a fortune cookie. Yeah, that don't look, I guess it looks like part of the vagina. It's missing some pieces. Like, I don't know. I just don't find that anything attractive to look at. I would not want to wear a vagina. I would not want to look at a vagina. Like, there's nothing about them that are attractive at all. Ugh. Blech. That one looked like a sea anemone, right? Yes, Remy, Georgia O'Keeffe. They said her flowers she zoomed into like flowers. That was her whole shtick, I guess. And yeah, it was said that it was supposed to represent the vagina, but it was flowers, very obvious flowers or parts of flowers. Looks like the fucking vagina. Yeah. The vag is internal. Anything on the outside is labia. Yeah, I understand that, but that's what I'm saying. It's missing the outer portion of it, you know. The whole thing is a vagina to me. I mean, I don't know. I don't get too into like I still don't know what a fucking cervix is. I know it's somewhere in there. I just don't know where, nor do I fucking care because it's a vagina. It's a fucking vagina. How many times am I gonna say vagina? Ugh. Ugh. Then I was watching this video yesterday, and this shit is so fucking disturbing. I don't know why this is all showing up in my algorithm, maybe because of Morbid and the Glarus fight. I don't know. But it was this interview with Candace Owens, I think her name is. She was interviewing this transgender person, and she was talking about how she got that surgery when she was 15, which I'm sorry, I'm 100% against giving children puberty blockers. And sorry if this offends anybody. This is the way I feel. I feel like if kids aren't old enough to drink beer and drive, okay, at that age, or buy lottery tickets or tobacco products, right? Then why the fuck are you able to make a life-altering decision like that? You take puberty blockers and all this shit. There's no reversing that. Okay? No reversing that. And the surgeries too. I'm sorry. I'm against it. It's just how I feel. I don't think that it should be encouraged. I don't think that it should even be legal. I think it's when you're 18, 19, and you want to do those things, then, God bless you. Do what you want to do. But children, I'm sorry. I'm not okay with that. I as a parent, I don't know. My child would just be told, well, you have to wait until you are an adult to make a decision like that. But anywho, so this young woman, okay, man, but then who was transgender woman, went and got the surgery. And this is the part that they're not telling you about these surgeries, is that they're not like it's very hard to make a vagina out of a penis, right? Very hard. Like, it's never going to be a properly functioning organ, unfortunately for these people, right? But here's the part that they don't tell you. When you get that done, you have to dilate it, basically. So you have to, you're responsible for, on a daily basis, basically putting a rod in you, sizing up from small to large, okay, to keep the wound open that they created, the opening that they created. And it's very, very painful. Like, they don't fucking tell you these things. They're not telling people these things. But it was a really interesting interview. And if you guys are interested, I could see if I could find it, because it was really, really interesting. And I suggest people watch it, just because, so many people are like, oh yeah, like they're not thinking, dude, why would you let a child at that age do this? I'm sorry. If children can't consent to sex at that age, and they can't drive, and they can't drink, and they can't do all these things, why are we letting them make decisions like this? Like, it just doesn't even make sense. It's so backwards. Jazz Jennings' mom's, yes, it was disgusting. I saw that. It's an open wound. I heard Blair White speak about exactly this. It's just gross letting your child do that. Not okay with it. No. Like, do what you want when you're a grown-ass adult. I don't care what you do. I'm not, I don't judge people for their lifestyle choices. Like, if that's what you want to do with your life, then do it. Just don't, I don't like it being pushed on other people, number one. And I don't like it being done to children. I'm sorry. if your child really feels that they were born in the wrong body, I think the first thing you should do is bring them for some mental counseling, because it could be just a phase that they're going through, you know. I mean, I don't even know how I feel about the clothing part of it. I don't know. I'm not a parent in that position, so I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's so hard for me to say because I don't know. I'll never know what that's like. You know, I don't have a child that feels that way. I just don't know what that feels like. I have friends that have children that, you know, that are like that, and that's their business, what they want to do. I don't know how I would personally feel. I do know, though, as far as, you know, making any drastic changes to your body, that I'm 100% against. And sorry if this offends anybody. It's not an open wound for years. That is a lie. No, Pugs. It's an open wound for a long time. Let me see if I can find the interview because it's really interesting. I feel like this shit's being so shoved in our faces. You know, like I went in my son's school recently, and there was like a bathroom, like a transgender bathroom. And I was like, what the fuck? In an elementary school? Like, I'm sorry. Or gender neutral, that's what it's called. I don't know if it belongs in an elementary school. A high school, maybe, fine. But in an elementary school, like, these kids don't need to know this shit. I wouldn't talk to my son about the birds and the bees at the age that he's at yet. He's too young. Why push that onto him when he doesn't need to know about it yet? When he gets older and puberty kicks in, then we'll talk about it. When he actually has hormones. But right now, he don't need to know that shit. And I'm just like, oh my God, it was so weird. Let me look in my history. Yeah, you can't get a tattoo. Hormone blockers. Yeah. Once you do that, that's a permanent decision, dude. Those hormone blockers. I was watching, I don't know why. I guess I watched one and they pop up in my suggested feed about all these people that are detransitioning, and some of them can't. You know, I was watching this one where the girl took the hormone blockers and all the testosterone and everything like that. She basically went bald, like a man, like male pattern baldness, grew a beard, and there's no fucking reversing that shit. I mean, you could stop taking the hormones, but you can't reverse that shit. Yeah, exactly. Not corrupting my kid. Right. My kid don't need to fucking know about that shit. He just doesn't need to know. He's fucking, he's a baby still. Candace Owens interviewing Brianna Ivory. Yeah, it was a really, really interesting interview. And you could tell she was having, hold on. She was having, you know, some maybe regrets about it. Just, it's sad. I'm like, oh my God, it's just scary, dude. It's fucking scary. What was the name? Brianna, hold on. Brianna Ivy. Brianna Ivy. And what's also scary is how quickly they're giving these kids hormone blockers and everything. How quickly they're sending kids to get this done. Very scary. Doesn't take much. All right. Here's the interview in case anybody's interested. Thank you, whoever just said that in chat. Hold on, sorry. Oops, sorry. It's playing in the background. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But that part of the interview was just like, holy shit. How much pain she was in. I mean, she really gets into depth about her whole journey as, you know, being a kid, not feeling the same. I feel like this all started when it really, it didn't start, obviously. We had like RuPaul was around in the 90s and shit, you know? And it was like, oh, drag queens. That's what we said back then. And then I feel like when Bruce Jenner, aka Caitlyn Jenner, you know, came out, that's when this whole thing really kicked off and became like mainstream. I actually subscribed to his own channel. Well, he gives more. Oh, he has his own channel. Okay, that's interesting. It makes me sad because kids think breaking up is the end of the world. How can we as adults expect them to take on such a huge burden? Yes, drag queens are different than transgender. I'm just saying, like, the first time, right, it was acceptable for a man to be dressed like a woman, right? We saw RuPaul, and that was like shocking in the 90s, you know, and then now it's just gone to a whole new, you know, level. And I'm not saying that like people don't feel like they were born in the wrong body or anything. There was times when I was like a kid that I wished I was a boy, and it was only really came down to the simple fact that I felt like boys just got more than girls did. You know, like I felt like my parents sometimes treated my brother totally differently than I was treated. And as far as like trust went, right? My brother was allowed to do things at an earlier age than I was, but as an adult now looking back, I totally understand why, you know, my parents were like that. And I would be the same way if I had a girl. You know, it's different. It just is. But I didn't understand that as a kid. You know, I was like, oh, why is my brother treated differently? Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. Sorry. Oh, this fucking front door. Every once in a while, just like slams itself because it doesn't like close all the way. Like, we gotta adjust it. Oh, that just like made me jump out of my fucking skin. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand as a kid why my brother was being treated different, why he had more privilege than I did, more privileges than I did. You know, I get it now. My parents were just being protective because they're sick fucks in the world, unfortunately. I have to say these little angel ornaments that I make are so cute. But anyway, yeah. By the way, if you're looking to get a Christmas order in, I mean, you have to do it like ASAP. I'm going to have to make a cutoff by like the end of next week just to be safe. So if you're looking for anything that you need for a gift or something, definitely get it in by the end of next week. I mean, and I can't even, I'm like, I'm not really sure how shipping works. Just bear in mind, you know, keep in mind this is my first year doing this. So if you guys are looking to order anything, like seriously, ASAP, because I don't know, you know, you got to keep in mind that it takes me time to make everything too. So, like at least like a week time for me to make things, and I'm going away this weekend. So if you ordered, I'm trying to get your guys' orders out this week. If I don't, they'll go. If your order doesn't go out this week, it's going to go out on Monday. It's trendy now to be trans. Well, MG, the good Tiffany, I feel the same way because when I was in high school, it became trendy. I know this sounds weird, but it became trendy to be like a lesbian, for girls to make out with other girls. I never fucking ever did that. I was like, I'm fucking as straight as could be. Like, I have no attraction to women at all. And like the thought of a vagina just makes me sick. Like, absolutely fucking ill. And no offense to, you know, any lesbians out there. I just like, to me, I'm like, ugh. You know, I just don't have, I see women as beautiful. There's beautiful women out there, but I'm not like sexually attracted to women. I never was. And like some of my friends, you know, and this went on for more than when I was in high school. It was like years after me too. I feel like, especially with like the younger, couple years younger than me, like that was like the thing to do. And all my girlfriends, like my best friend told me, it was the funniest thing. She was like, I made out with a girl in college, and she's like, are you mad at me? I'm like, why the fuck would I be mad at you, dude? Like, because she knew, like, I'm not into that shit. But I'm like, dude, like, why would I be mad at you? If you want to fucking make out with chicks, go for it. You know, I'm like, I've never fucking do that. But if you want to, and I'm not homophobic or anything. I'm just not into chicks. Like, I don't know, like fucking the thought of that it just makes me sick. You know, me doing that. Not for somebody else. If you want to do it, go ahead. I have no problem with it. But for me to personally, like, I just like, ugh, you know, like, ugh, I don't want to make out with a chick. Fucking gross. But like, you know, that was like the trendy thing to do, you know, and I was like, I don't know, I'm sorry. I'm just not that hard up for like attention or anything, you know, where you need to like make out. I feel like a lot of girls were doing it because they thought guys would think it was cool. And that's why they were doing it. Not because they were actually like lesbians or bisexual. Because like all of a sudden when I was in high school, everybody was bisexual. You know, I was like, okay. Now there's all sorts of things, pansexual, fucking whatever. I'm like, dude, whatever. I people just overcomplicating simple things in life. Jazz Jennings' mom said she knew Jazz was trans by 2 years old. I'm like, what? What? Yeah, right. That's like Laura saying that she knew her kid had a fucking eating disorder or addiction or some shit when he was a fucking zygote, practically. She's like, yeah, he was 1. He was like drinking bottles. Like, I don't know what the fuck she said, but I was like, Laura, that's what babies do. Maybe you weren't feeding him enough. They, what would she say? He was sneaking bottles or food or something. And I'm like, dude, like maybe he wasn't satisfied with the bottles you were giving him. Maybe you weren't giving him enough. Doesn't mean he's fucking addicted to food. The fuck? Yeah, Jazz's mom's a scary lady. I remember people in middle school being bisexual and honestly thought it was a phase. It was a cool thing to do back then. Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. That's what, when I was younger, that's what, everybody was like, oh, we're bisexual. Like it was cool. Me, I was like, I don't fucking care. I'm straight and that's it. Like, end of story. No questions. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why people push that shit, but it became like a cool thing to do when I was in high school. I could swear she said she self-diagnosed him with autism. I don't know, Remy. I don't know about that. I had a conversation with her about her son, his whole journey with that back in the day. And to be quite honest with you, I don't remember enough detail. I do know that she did, bring him, so she says, to doctors and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if she might have said that, like, meaning like at first she diagnosed him and then later on maybe got a formal diagnosis. But I honestly, like, I can't comment on that because I don't remember enough of our conversation as far as that goes. But she does, she does diagnose a lot of things, which, it's just crazy to say that a baby has an addiction, dude. Like, that's ridiculous. Even a kid under the age of, 16 having an addiction is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. It was something to the effect of like, yeah, the kid he was sneaking bottles or something. And I'm like, why? Like, bottles or something. And I'm like, I don't know, that sounds to me like you just weren't feeding him enough then. Maybe you were being cheap with the amount of formula, because formula is fucking expensive, dude. And maybe you weren't giving him enough. Or, maybe you could have added like that rice cereal, which my son never fucking liked that stuff. My son, I'll never forget the first time I gave him that shit. He like spit it out. Like, he did not like that shit. I don't blame him. It's fucking gross. He didn't like the texture. Didn't Laura say she did drugs up until... Yes, she admitted that, and yes. I don't know, Sarah. He grows another inch every time she says his height, so next thing you know, he'll be like 7'8". I feel bad for him, honestly, because she was fucking live in the car the other day with him, and I'm like, this poor kid is trying to focus on driving, and she's on a live stream talking like a whole ass fucking, 13-year-old about idiots on YouTube. Like, it's so important that she had to go live on her way home in the car. Like, dude, like, I don't know, man. The time that I have with my family, I want to spend that time with my family. Like, I don't want to waste my time. No offense. I love you guys and everything, but like, that's why I go live when my family's not here, because when they are home, I want to, dude, my son's only going to be young for like so long. There's going to come a day where he's like not going to want to hang out with me. And it's like, I just want to take advantage of it. Who diagnosed who? I can only guess, but not sure I want to. So mystery, I don't know. I don't remember, so I don't want to speak on it, but some people in chat are saying that Laura diagnosed one of her children. I don't want to speak on her kids. She's got great kids, honestly. I don't even want to go there. She does. Her kids are good kids. All of them. 6'6" is tall, though, if that's how tall he is. If I had a child, I'd be the same way. I don't understand Laura. No, she's hard to understand. He does because you don't want to have personal Godzilla. Yeah, her kids are great kids. Like I can't I don't want to ever, her kids themselves are great kids. I feel bad for them because she's a little nutty, but like you could tell, her kids love her. Um, you could tell her kids love her. They're when you get older, right? You start like I didn't realize how my parents like how dysfunctional some things were until I was like in my 20s and I like grew up a little bit and then I was like, oh, like I think everybody kind of goes through that though, where you like you don't know any better your whole life. Like you might have certain feelings, but there's really no way to validate them. And then when you get older, you start, thinking for yourself more. You're like, oh shit, man, my fucking parents are crazy. Like they're not perfect. Oh shit. I'm sure her kids are gonna go through that at some point in time. Everybody does. They will tire. I mean, she's a good mom to those kids. She keeps them alive, then they clearly love her and care about her. So I don't, you know, I'm not like Laura. I'm not gonna be like, oh, she hates her kids because I'm not a fucking asshole that just says nasty shit to be a dick. I've been on the phone with her, I've been friends with her, and I've heard her interacting with her kids in private. And yeah, she, some things that she did, I'd be like, oh my God, Laura, like fucking relax. Somebody drink, the last Gatorade, like calm down. But like, she's a good mom. Her kids clearly love her, so I'm not gonna fucking, I don't know. And the younger boy, I don't know about that moderator. I don't know, about diagnosing the older one. I don't know. Asperger's isn't even a diagnosis anymore. They just call it, I guess, high functioning now. But at the time, yeah, it probably was. I lost all respect for Laura and MM. No, yes, I do, girl. Yes, I do. In fact, I forgot to write back to you. I read your last email to me. Yeah. Well, you know what, Mystery? If forget it, I'll just be quiet. I just feel like, dude, if you're going through something so serious, man, I mean, we've been over this. I just can't believe the amount of drama that she's keeping herself in. But at the same time, I look at it like, maybe that's like being done because she needs some type of distraction away from reality. I don't know. I owe a good Baba. My kids love me. Doesn't stop her from lying about me and mine, when she knows nothing of my kids. I don't have them online and never use my kids as bait. Yeah, they will tire of her. Yeah. Look, I'm not going to go down low where she goes when it comes to kids. We could all fucking sit here and criticize each other as parents, and everybody's parenting style is different, and everybody on here is a fucking expert at being parents, apparently. Even the people that don't have fucking kids. Corey, like, shut the fuck up. You don't even have a kid. You have no idea what it's like to be a parent or deal with a kid or anything. I'm not going to sit here judging her fucking, kids or anything like that. I don't go down that road. No, that's a different hummingbird. No way. No way would my girl Hummingbird go back to Laura. I heard, though, that one of her other people that left, Red Dragon, went back with her. So I heard. I mean, rumor has it. And I'm like, what? See, that's what happens, because it always works like that. It's like, I don't know. I'm done with Laura. I don't care what her situation is. I feel bad what she's going through, obviously, but I don't need to fucking be friends with her because she's going through that. Sorry. It could be, yeah. It could be her way of keeping her sidetracked from it all. She doesn't have a husband. She doesn't have a, but then I look at it and I'm like, no, this is just who she is. This is just who she is, because she does this all the time, with or without a diagnosis. Yeah, Betty Bullhorn fucking judging people as parents. Girl, have a kid first. Raise a kid and then fucking come tell me how to raise my kid. Fuck out of here. Oh, Texas Rose, are you Red Dragon? Sorry. As I said, I heard. I said I heard. If that's who you are, then I apologize. Oh, that red in her chat is not me. Okay, my apologies. My apologies. I was hoping not, just because I feel like I don't know what happened between you guys. It's none of my business. I don't need to know. But I just, if you were with her a long time, so I know for you to leave, it had to be, something had to happen, or you had to feel some type of way. And I just hate seeing people going back just because, she was diagnosed with something. And it's like, that doesn't change who she is as a person or how she treats other people. I'm still confused by the dates, to be honest. I guess she didn't use while pregnant, thank God. Luna, no, if her kids are what, 19, so do the math. 2008. Yeah, her kids were young while she was using and while she was pregnant. I think she has admitted to that on here. I'm not a parent. I would never tell somebody how to parent. It doesn't work like that. Just like I would never be like, tell people how to take care of a fucking cat. I don't have a fucking cat. It's a little different, but I don't know. I feel like there's so many people out here, the judges of people as parents. I say be well, but no respect. Corey even have a pet besides the cat poster? I hope not. For the animal's sake, I hope not. Because I have a feeling that bitch fucking tortures animals or something. I've never heard her speak fondly of anything. So I would have to, if I had to take a guess, not a guess. Get out of here. Stop pushing me with your nose. If I had I would hope not, dude, because she's fucking evil. I think animals would probably fucking run away from her. She definitely tortured animals at some point in her fucking life. There's no question to that. If Laura really believed that she was superior to you, she would have no problem saying your channel name. She should drop your link so people can see themselves what kind of person you are. Yeah, she's never gonna do that though. She wouldn't do that. She won't promote my channel, God forbid. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. She's just scared. I just don't appreciate her, and that's why I came live fucking lying about my friend, dude. Purple Rain does not fucking lie about Laura. She does not follow Laura into chats. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. She's like, oh, ask anybody. She lies about me. I've never seen Purple Rain lie about her, ever. I mean, if Laura has an example, I'd love to fucking see it, but we know that's not gonna fucking happen. Dude, don't be fucking lying on people, Laura. If you want to say that Purple Rain talks shit about you, that's cool, fine. But you're fucking lying, dude. You're straight up lying on the girl. That shit fucking pisses me off. Be fucking lying on my friend. She don't fucking lie about you. You're a fucking lie. That's what's a fucking lie. She don't lie about you. She just gives her opinion about you, dude. That's not a lie. Well, Laura clearly doesn't know what the difference is. Over 6 figures, he should have been helping send his kid to space camp. Well, yeah, you would think, right? You would think. You guys hear that noise in the background? That's this little Santa thing that I bought that my son insists on putting out every year. It's like Santa climbing a ladder. It's so annoying. I can't stand it, but my son loves it. So I don't even know where he got it from. I don't know if you guys can hear it. It's like a fucking clicking noise in the background here. Sorry about that. It's annoying. Probably is. I don't know what all this microphone picks up and what it doesn't. So my apologies for any annoying sounds in the background. These little angel ornaments are so cute. You guys want to see my finished reindeer trees? This is what the tray looks like once it's finished. Just look at that sparkly nose. It's so pretty. I love it. And then on the back, I made a little stamp. So I don't know whose is whose. They're just here. I gotta get some of these sparklies out of here. So got 4 of these. I cannot believe what a fucking hot seller these were. Right here. This guy's got like a little birthmark. I don't know what that is, but somebody's gonna get that. It's not. It's like the cement is just darker for some reason in that area. Shit happens. So there you go. That's those. And I'm working on the little angel wing ornaments right now. I gotta put all the little components together. That's somebody's right there. It's not put together yet. I'm holding it together. So that's that. And I got these cute little boxes to put them in because I couldn't find the little envelopes. So yes, these are these are cute when they're done. All right, I don't want to be on camera. I look like shit. Look at my hair. Nice hair, Liana. I'm like a fucking mess right now. I know, isn't the little sparkling nose so cute? I love it. It's so cute. They are a pain in the ass to make, though. Let me tell you. Worth it, though. I mean, people like them. So, but they're definitely one of the harder items to make, for sure. First of all, I was having no luck. They were like bowing, and I didn't know why. And then I finally figured out it was the little piece of plastic that I was putting them on. And then, what do you call it? So I figured that out, but then there's so many things that could go wrong in the process of making them. That's why they're a pain in the ass. Cause it's like the paint could get on it. I don't know how many I've messed up with paint, or when I'm doing the resin could get fucked up. That happened to me a couple of times. The resin bled out of the little area where the nose is. So I'll show you what it looks like before it's painted. Hold on a second. So that's why they've been such a pain in the ass to make. I almost thought of taking them off. I wish I ordered more than one mold. I really didn't think that they were going to sell that good, but thank you to everybody that ordered them. I'm sitting here as I sit here and clean. Hold on. I had one. Oh, here it is. I felt like, oh, you little shithead. I knew you were up to no good. This is what they look like before they're painted. And I just felt like that's cute, but it's so boring. Like, it looks so much better. Tell me it doesn't look so much better. I mean, you could probably order it like this, but I feel like it looks so much better with the nose colored in. And at first I was just going to paint them, but that didn't work out. And that's one of the ones that bowed. Actually, it's not that bad. I thought it was a lot more bowed up than it was. I'd be able to use that one, actually. Hold on. Here's a little North Pole sign that I was working on. So I got to put the bulb on top. But I made this a couple of years ago. It got messed up. I was trying to fix it. From far away, you'll never see it. But it's a little piece of wood that I bought from, I don't even know where, Michael's. And then this is that foam insulation. And then it has the Christmas ball that I put on the top. And then I just shoved Christmas lights in there. And that's how it lights up. Believe it or not, the PVC actually kind of lights up too. So yeah, that's my little. Do you spray paint your stuff? Yeah, I spray painted my tree. And all my ornaments. You see my tree in the back? You see my new star? Wait, I can't touch it. It's over there, right there. Oh, there it is. Boop. I have 3 stars up here that are all broken. 3 of them. I'm like, are you kidding me? All right, dude. Why are you over here? Why? So, all right. Could you stop? I love my tree. It is very pretty. Such a nice tree. It was expensive, but it was nice. It's nice. And it's lasted so far, it's lasted. I like the star actually a little better when the lights are off. It's like a mirror. It looks like this. Hold on. I'll show you guys. I have an ornament that actually looks almost just like it. And that's when I saw it online. I was like, I actually bought another star last night. Where did I put this thing? Hold on. Oh my God. Oh, here it is. So basically it looks just like this. It's hard to see it. I know the freaking computer sucks. I don't know. I like these kind of stars like this. So it's like this. Basically same thing with the mirror, but it's black. Like the, you know, the trim around it is black. And it's really cute. It's kind of, I don't know. I bought another one. I went to Walmart last night and their stars were way cheaper, but they were, what's the word? They were way cheaper, but I don't know. I got home and I was like, I bought this like snowflake one and it had like colored LED lights, but it was like, I don't know. It looked tacky. It looked like tacky once I put it up next to my tree. I was like, I don't like it. So your home is beautiful. My home is a mess right now. Like the dog destroyed my beautiful couches. I'm so upset. They're destroyed. They're just like the fabric's all fucked up. It's horrible and they're disgusting. But thank you. I appreciate that. I want to paint my kitchen. I keep thinking about that. I keep going back and forth. Have you guys seen that trend that's like kind of going on right now? With that, like, I don't know, I love the way it looks, but I'm like, it's so trendy that I feel like I'm gonna get sick of it. But like with the kind of forest green, like the dark green, I feel like I really like the way it looks in certain houses, but I'm like, I feel like I'll get sick of it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Like that dark green. I feel like they're doing even like the cabinetry and stuff. They're doing like that green or either like a dark forest green or like an olivey green. And I love the way it looks, but I also like feel like that's something that is going to go in and out really quick. Like I tried to keep my kitchen neutral with the white and the gray so that I could paint the walls any color. So I keep going back and forth from like a different tone of blues. I hate the blue that it is now. Or like a green color, which is originally, I don't know why I let my husband talk me out of it. My bathroom upstairs was green, right? When we first moved in, it had like this ugly pink tile. It was horrible. And it wasn't like pink. It had like little hints of pink in it. And it also had green. So I matched the green because I hate pink. So I was like, oh, I'll match the green. So I painted the bathroom like this very, very, very light, like sage green, I guess you would call it, right? And then when I was doing my kitchen, I actually wanted to paint it like a green, like a sage green kind of same thing. And my husband's like, the bathroom is green. I don't even, why did I listen to him? I mean, it would have looked so much better than what I have now. I hate the color of my kitchen. I've hated it since I've done it. But I was like not about to make my husband repaint the whole fucking kitchen. So I was just like, yeah, I love it. I hate it. Like you could see my kitchen from outside. And it's just like this bright blue. It's like this tropical fucking blue. I like dark colors. I feel like dark colors make the rooms look a little small. Hey, Social Feed, I'm working on your order actually right now. Actually working on it as we speak. What do you call it? I like the dark colors, but I feel like they make the rooms look a little bit smaller. That's the only thing I'm scared about. But I don't really have, oh shit. Oh my God. I almost just broke something. I don't really have that much wall space in my kitchen because my whole, like one side of my kitchen is pretty much cabinets. And then I tiled the backsplash like all the way up to the ceiling. So on the one side, which I love, I'll never regret that. Oh no, girl, you're getting it. I'm trying to get it out this week. So hopefully tomorrow, actually, I'm going to get yours out. I want to get these out. This way I could go, when I go away this week, it's like not on my brain anymore. Otherwise, I'm going to spend the whole weekend thinking like, oh my God, I got to get the orders out. And it's going to drive me nuts. That's why I hate when I have to leave and I have orders that are, sitting here. It's like, it'll drive you crazy. All right, Ovi, come on, go lay down. You're getting annoying. Stop. Yeah. Kyle just did a really cool black backsplash, but I'm not sure I would like it myself. I saw a picture that did this black kitchen. The whole kitchen was black. And I was like, oh, I would think that would be like so ugly. It was like different shades of black. I can't explain it. And I was like, oh, actually, I kind of fucking like that. What's in trend? Let's see. Hold on. For kitchen colors. I've been talking about paint my kitchen. I want to redo. My table's ruined too. From me and my son both doing crafts on it. Never again will I buy a wood table. Next table I got is going to be glass top because I feel like that's the easiest thing to clean. It doesn't get fucked up. Like, I mean, it might get scratched a little bit, but it's not going to get like, like if you drop something on glass, you could scrape it right off with a razor blade. Like if I got like, I don't know, resin or nail polish on it, because that's what basically I fucked my table up with: resin, nail polish, the paint, the finish is chipping off. It's horrible. Bad idea to buy a fucking table, like wood table. I wanted that like wood country look when I redid my kitchen, and now I'm just like fucking over it. Like, because the table is just garbage. It's not real wood. That's the problem. It's like that laminate over whatever compressed particle board, and it just didn't stay nice. Kitchen color, hold on, trends 2023. Yeah, see, people are doing like that green. I don't know. I like it, but I feel like that's what, hey, Gray Hughes Investigates. I feel like that's one of those colors that like in like 10 years, you're going to be like, why the fuck did I do this? Hold on. Go outside. Like, this is cool. The blue, I like it, but I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's going to go in and go so out so quickly. See, I like these colors. I like these white kitchens. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. Sorry. I love the white, but white in my house would never go. But like, I like the gray cabinets. Oh my God, I like all of it. I could sit here and look at kitchens all day. Oh my God. Sorry. They had this store here years ago. See, and I like this too. I know people are probably like, what the fuck? But I like the color. I actually like that color. Maybe that would be a nice color for my walls. I don't know. I like the like tropical vibe. I love this green, but see, like, is that too much? I gotta like screenshot this. I like this color. But for my walls though, like this is like, I feel like, I don't know, something like that you get sick of. Holy shit. Hold on a second. All right, sorry. Just want to make sure everything was all right there. Hold on a second. I lost my window. I don't know. I like this green. It's so pretty. Holy shit, dude. All right. Sorry, my phone keeps ringing. Off the hook. I'm popular today. All right. I don't know. I like all these colors, but I gotta look for something that's like matches mine. I like that blue though. That's really pretty. Hold on. I don't want to lose that. Or is that like too bright for a kitchen? I don't know. I like that green color. I'm trying to picture it in my kitchen. I gotta do like one of those apps, like the paint apps where it like shows you. I would only do a black kitchen. This should be interesting. I gotta get this shit done. Baby comes back tomorrow. Yeah, right. There's psychology and colors. Green is for healthy. Is it really? You know what's funny? This is kind of like almost the color of my room though. But I really like those like jewel tones. But I like, that's the one room in my house I still love that I painted right when we first moved in, and I still love the color of my bedroom. I still love that color. It's because it's my favorite color pretty much. It's like a turquoisey green color, like a bluish green that's a little bit more on the green side. I don't know. I really like blues, I guess, and greens. But here's the problem. My kitchen, when you look through my front, you see my living room and then into my kitchen. So my living room is gray. And then I had to keep it neutral in here. This room was the hardest one to paint, the first room when I walk into the house, because it was like you see my upstairs, my downstairs, and my kitchen all connect into this room. Like my upstairs hallway, which I also painted blue and I hate it now. So I just want to paint the rest of it gray and just that's it, call it a day. And then my downstairs is like this, I don't even know, orangey color, like a orangey red almost. And I hate that. I'm so sick of it. So I would love to paint. But the only room in my house I have not gotten sick of the color is my bedroom. And actually, well, my office I like, but you can't even see the walls anymore. My glitter wall. It's like buried behind all the shit that I have in there. And my bathroom, I painted a taupe and I still like that. It hasn't oh my God. Hold on. So annoying. It hasn't worn on me yet. I still like the taupe color. Oh my God, dude. Sorry. My son called me 900 times. He's just going to annoy me. All right, let me get off here because he's not going to stop calling. I have to teach him phone etiquette. They're on their way home. Yeah, no, it's not important. He's just annoying me because he's with my husband. They just talked to him like 2 seconds ago. So he knows. I answered the phone. I put you guys on mute and answered the phone real quick. All right, let me get off here so I could see what they want. They probably want to see what's going on for dinner. He will call you a million times. I had to teach him, like, dude, you can't call people more than like once or twice if they don't answer. He calls like over and over again. But all right, let me get off of here. Laura, stop fucking lying about Purple Rain. And that's it. All right, I'll see you guys out on the other side. Bye.